Hey guys, welcome to Velocity Vista. I know it has been a while since I've last uploaded, so sincere apologies for those that have been waiting for more footage. I was traveling and in between traveling and also having lack of storage space on my SSDs. I lost some footage, but luckily I was able to find my old footage and also re-edit some old videos. So I have about 4 sessions remaining from the June track day, this being session number 3 from June. As you can see, there's standing water on track, so a lot of the guys and I thought that this session was going to get canceled. Luckily it didn't, but the standing water also meant that some folks didn't feel like participating this session and sat this one out. So while they got a nice little lunch break between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m., we had a nice little wet session. My only complaint for this session was that it was really hard to dial in tire pressures because I was struggling the first 2 sessions finding the optimal tire pressure, and then it rained and there was standing water. So I was also worried about warping my rotors since my brakes were getting really hot, since I do have a pretty front heavy car. With the Type R having about almost 70 to 80% of its weight in the front. But overall, this was an amazing session. I learned a lot about my car, especially with my all-season tires and the 20-inch wheels. It made driving dynamics a little fun. I really had to practice managing understeer and braking. On top of that, I had to really be smooth on my throttle input, because if I gave it too much throttle, I am not putting that power down to the ground. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. As you can see, I understeered right here and almost went off track, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or any piece of life advice, please just drop it down in the comments below and I'll respond to you as soon as I can. I'll pop in here and there in the video to provide some context or add some commentary, just to make sure you guys aren't sleeping during the video. Thanks guys for watching. One thing I want to point out while the camera is at this angle is all racing drivers and racing instructors always preach about looking into the corner. So while I have you guys at this angle looking at my face, I want you to really pay attention to my eyes and see where my eyes are tracking. The biggest ally on a racetrack, whether you're a novice, intermediate, or beginner, is not getting tunnel vision and looking straight. You want to always be looking ahead and as far deep into the turn as you can. And when you do that, your body will instinctively turn the wheel and pivot your vehicle where you need to go, where you are looking. So that is one tip that I do want to throw out there. It's super helpful even in day-to-day driving, if you're driving to work or driving to Starbucks to get yourself a nice cup of coffee. So that being said, I'll let you guys watch the video. If you guys remember my last video, I had a similar situation with this Miata driver. Let me know what you think about this pass right here. Should I have waited? Should I have just done it like I did? You guys let me know. The reason why I took it is because at that point I was like, I'd rather just pass this car and get it over with instead of having to wait maybe after 2 more turns to get a point by. The unfortunate part about passing right there while there was standing water is, not sure if you guys noticed, but that turn was covered in pretty much mud. There was water and dirt mixed together on my black Type R. It stuck on pretty good, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can see the checkered flag that we just passed on the left. With that, I'll probably take a cool down lap now before pulling off track. Once again, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please let me know any thoughts you may have in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or even share this video with somebody who wants to go to Raceway Park in Englishtown, New Jersey, or is thinking of going. That would really help my videos and also help them maybe learn a little bit about the track. So thanks again, guys, and I will see you in the next one.